These are things, important things, they just need to be put on a parking lot list and eventually address them.
Yeah, we're still in the schematic.
I don't know what
design.
toilets
We're
we're
working on the
using or how
DD.
high. Hopefully they'll be a
And
little
those things
higher
will
so
get
they're not sitting on the floor.
detailed out.
I did notice that in the K rooms, you have a restroom.
Appropriate for height.
One of those.
There's times when I'm in the
And that's a
LT,
good
I'm
idea.
like,
Some people like it, some people don't. So,
Well, and also those kids, you know, like you said, with the colostomy bag
Right.
or whatever, they're all these, they could actually get a note from their doctor and use one of the, I mean, in every single
Absolutely.
pod.
Yep.
There's teachers' restrooms,
Correct.
2 separate teachers'
that's what that's,
restroom,
I'm
every
sure
single
that's a
pod,
vibe,
so
yeah.
I'm sure that, you know, if a child had an incident
Absolutely.
or, you know,
Back to-
those kids that wanna hold it all day, we're back to,
Flexibility.
yeah, I mean, there's 27 teachers'
Yeah.
bathrooms in this plan,
We
so I'm
have-
sure they can use
Colostomy
one of them.
is certainly a medical
Absolutely.
Yeah.
situation that
Correct.
will require different care than a.
Right. I know kiddos who have like Crohn's and other, I mean, they're gonna want, when I taught at the high school, I had high school kids who would be sick every day. I'm like, what is wrong with you? They're like,
I'm not
I
going to the
can't,
bathroom here.
I'm not going to the bathroom here. And they were constantly out with UTIs and stomach issues because they would not go to the bathroom. When I taught at Morton Middle School, this is the old building, there were no doors on any of the stalls. No doors. That was that's how, you know, a lot of the old buildings still are in the state. There's no doors on any of the stalls. So those kids were it was like they were holding it all day long. It was awful. So I think any way that we can help our kids to be safe and comfortable and confident using the restroom, I think that's gonna be the thing that we're gonna take into account.
I think that to Decky's point, like, you also have women at or young women
yeah.
at a certain age
Absolutely.
that
Right.
having the bathroom separate
Yep.
is probably, in my
Mhm.
opinion,
Yeah.
a good thing. But there's those things
Yeah.
that happen too. And it's at an even younger age
Mhm.
now.
Yeah,
So I think
when
that's-
I was in school, we had a girl, had an asthma attack, was embarrassed about it, locked herself in the bathroom, died, because no one could get to
Oh my
her.
gosh.
So,
Right, so
it
that's-
happens.
And hopefully that's isolated.
do you have any questions?
No, I guess one question, what's the next steps? We're sitting out here in April now, just gonna go through
The board,
school
the board, April 22nd, would be a recommendation to approve the SD design, and then to keep moving forward, to dial it in for ED, and then there'll be a process for that, so probably, you know, if the plans get done in May, it might be June, July until it comes to another vote, because again, they're taking the time to do the estimates now, there's more details, so they do another estimate, so time-wise.
keeps moving on the timeline,
Yeah,
so,
and
but-
there still may be, and we have to have emergency meeting just for timing purpose, because we wanna make sure we're not delaying anything going on.
But for all intents and purposes, this design, once the board looks at it on the 22nd, gets locked in until you get to the next phase, and then
Yes.
it only gets adjusted along the way.
Correct, I would say so.
You're gonna continue to have these kind of meetings to,
Yeah, potentially.
okay. Well, these are good.
I have another question. I'm looking at the second floor on the website, and at the locker room, looks like maybe the locker room entrances for the male and female. There's a white block. Is that like a room? You know how sometimes you have like 2 doors going into more like a bathroom or something? Is that like, or you walk into like just an empty room and then you open another door and go into the
No,
locker room?
it's-
What are those white blocks?
That I'd have to see it, to be looking at it directly. We can check it out later. I don't know, it just might be because of the type, I'm not sure. I can sit down and look at it afterwards
Okay.
with you to explain, but they're separate, they have a locker room, they have a restroom, and then they have a shower, because you have to have those things in there. So, it may just be corridor space potentially, as a, you know,
Okay.
this is their walking area, maybe I'd have to look at it specifically.
Okay.
Like that. Or it just may not be colored in. correctly,
Okay.
too.
On the schematic on the playgrounds, they can put fences around the playgrounds.
Yeah, we'll have some type of fencing in regards to keeping balls from going out and kids
Yeah,
chasing.
yeah, I didn't see it on the diagram, that's why I didn't
Yeah.
know if it was just not
Yeah.
added.
I don't know if, I don't know if it needs to be chain link fencing or if it'd be more decorative, but something that would separate some things, and probably some security things
Right.
as well.
Are we able to reuse any of the playground equipment at Nevin?
I don't believe so. Yeah.
Wish the city would take it and put it in the park.
I'm not sure what code and then the cost to redo it. It's not gonna be, the accessibility for the playground would be more of probably a turf or a safe pour versus mulch. That's something that we would like to get rid of for safety and maintenance. Again, at every swing and every slide, there's a big, hole there for the kids coming down, especially when it's springtime and it's raining, puddles, ponds occur quite frequently there. Well, thank you very much, everyone. Have a good rest of your day.
Well, thank you.
Grab
Thank you.
a coffee or your, some good snacks before you go.
What?
No,
Oh.
no, I was gonna say, what are these called? The little.
Madeline's?
I think it's just entrance.
There you
Can't
go.
get it any bigger.
Yeah.
It's
So
trying.
they right here, they come here, and then this is access to this is access out to this corridor space.
Okay, that's what I'm
So they're not gonna put stuff there.
Yeah, isn't she a story time?
Oh, is she, didn't she go to Florida?
Okay,
That's where I thought she was. I didn't think they are.
Yeah, sure, these two white blocks, I can't make it any bigger.
No, you're fine. It's slightly different on mine, but.
Oh, it does, yeah, so that's what it is.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a two-door.
It's a big, yeah.
Yeah.
Normally you
Yeah.
come through, but what's that?
Yeah.
The cooling, I know.
Oh, we've been waiting for it. Unfortunately, now none of my kids can get that.
Hopefully the input is helpful.
Yes, yes, so.
Good, good.
Yeah.